grab a drink. I've got a few minutes now to talk about the offer from the South Yorkshire Primary Care Workforce and Training Hub and what it is as well. So I know quite a few people on the call, but not everybody. If I don't know you, my name's Emma Thompson, and I'm the lead nurse for the Training Hub. We work across the whole of South Yorkshire, and we're hosted by Primary Care Doncaster, where our employment sits, but we work across the whole of South Yorkshire, so all the different areas, Barnsley, Rotherham, Sheffield and Doncaster. And our aim is to support the workforce in primary care, specifically really in GP surgeries. And I lead the work with the nurses and practice nurses across the region. So I have a team of about 8 nurses, and we work to deliver a lot of training for nurses, for practice nurses. We also do stuff for nursing associates, and we do stuff for healthcare assistants as well. And the thing I'd like to talk to you today about is firstly to make sure you know we exist, because sometimes I think we're quite a well-kept secret, and I don't want to be a secret because you need to know about us because we have so much resource for you. And the second thing is to talk to you about the CPD offer, so the Continual Professional Development offer. So at the Training Hub, we hold the budget for that. And we commission lots and lots of training for nurses and nursing associates and AHPs across the region. We commission it in response to the ask from nurses on the ground. So I often have nurses and lead nurses contacting me saying, I've got a group of nurses who really would like training about a certain topic. Pessary fitting seems to be quite hot at the moment, or infection control. And we put an expression of interest on the website. And when we get a certain number of people, we then will commission that training for you. So some of the things we're looking at the moment is to put in another spirometry session face-to-face. We already have a lot of non-face-to-face sessions that you can access as well, anticoagulation, dementia, lifestyle, medicine. So all those different things we're looking at collecting expressions of interest at the moment, and then we will commission that training for you. I'll share my screen in a second and talk you through the page in case you haven't seen it. I'd also like to tell you about the applications open at the moment for non-medical prescribing. Again, you apply via our website, and we're taking applications now from employers, not employees. So your practice manager or nurse manager would have to submit the application for you. And that's because we need the practice to commit to giving a level of supervision and making sure there's the capacity within the surgery to be able to deliver that, to support you on the programmes. So the non-medical prescribing is open. And when the funding for that comes through, those courses will be delivered in September next year and January in 2026. And we're going to be open to applications in January for the ACP training, and again delivering that at the end of next year and early 2026. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen and share the website with you, because I think that's helpful in lots of ways for you to see what I'm actually talking about, and I will then put the link in the chat so you can have a look yourselves at the website. So this is the Training Hub website, and here you can see the CPD courses. We've got all the different things that you can have a look at down the side here, but the CPD courses for nurses and AHPs are here. And we have lots and lots of fully funded diploma courses, advancing care courses. The advancing care courses is the same content as the diploma, but without the assignment. What the deliverers of the diploma programs are finding was that people were just coming to all the sessions but weren't submitting the assignment. So they've now set it up so you can do an advancing care course, which is all the content but without the assignment, so you don't get the diploma as a result of that, but it is the same content. So lots and lots of things, and all of this is fully funded. There isn't any backfill available, but it is fully funded. We then have face-to-face and online training. Lots of different things. We had an asthma management update, which was very well received recently last week. And we're going to have another update after the latest guidelines come out soon as well. So vaccines courses, sexual reproductive healthcare courses, infection control courses, lots of things like that. We're also on here, we tend to use it as a place to tell you about anything headliney that you might be interested in going to. We have subscriptions to MB Medical, MB Plus, which is really it was a great resource if you're an AMP or an ACP in primary care. Um, and we also have primary care lunch and learning training as well, links to different things, wellbeing webinars. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff. And we try to do it for people throughout the whole nursing journey. So it's not just if you're starting out in primary care, there's lots of stuff for you all the way through the nursing journey. We're putting on some HCA training as well, and we're going to try to do this regularly. So for support our HCA colleagues, and again, just click on these links to find out a little bit more about it and to book on as well. So yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say about that. But what I would say is, if you have any questions at all, if you need any support, if you're struggling in any way and you just need a bit of signposting, mentoring, support, please do reach out to us, because we have people who can help you and we can signpost you to lots of different courses and funded options as well. But we are here for you very much in primary care in Sheffield and across South Yorkshire. I'm going to pop in the chat my email address and the link to that page that I've just shown you. And we're going to come to each of the different PLI events to give you a headline of what's happening at the training hub, and if there's anything specific that we want to tell you about training wise. So thanks very much. And Emma, I think it's back to you now. Thank you.
Hello, yes. Somebody would like to know, Claire Cheetham, is there a date for the next NAVTS course, please?
Yeah, we're hoping to run that next spring. So, so the nursing associate programs are probably going to run each spring for a year. And then the VTS programs for registered nurses, for practice nurses, are going to run every September. So we've just started one, and it will be running next autumn after that.
Fantastic,
Okay.
thank you. I don't think there are any other questions. Oh, no, there's